There is a specific type of player that every defender hates to mark. They aren't the fastest and they aren't the strongest, but somehow, every time you turn your head, they've disappeared. 2 seconds later, they're tap-in distance from the goal, completely unmarked. Cognitive researchers call this inattentional blindness. It's a glitch in the human brain where it stops processing information that it doesn't perceive as an immediate threat. While most players try to get open by running faster, elite ghosts like Thomas Müller or Pedri get open by becoming invisible. They don't fight for space, they wait for the defender's brain to delete them from the map. In this video, I'm going to break down the 3 pillars of ghost football so you can become completely unguardable. The most basic rule of ghosting is the visual triangle. At any given moment, a defender wants to see 2 things, the ball and their man. If they can see both, they are in control. A ghost breaks this triangle. You must intentionally position yourself behind the defender's shoulder. This forces the defender to snap their head back and forth. Every time they turn their head to look at the ball, you are in their blind side. This is where the magic happens. By staying just 6 inches outside their field of vision, you create a cognitive load that eventually causes their brain to stop tracking you. You aren't hidden by a wall, you are hidden by their own anatomy. Ghosting isn't about where you move, it's about when. Every defender has a scanning rhythm. They look at the ball, then they look at you. Ball, then you. To become a ghost, you move exactly during the snap, the microsecond their eyes move from you to the ball. In that split second, the defender is blind to your movement. If you move while they are looking at you, they react. If you move while they are looking at the ball, you've vanished. You use their own focus as a cloak. By the time their eyes snap back to your position, you're already 5 yards into the half space. Most players make the mistake of running into the conflict. If there's a cross coming in, 22 players are looking at the 6-yard box. That is the highest conflict zone on the pitch. An elite ghost does the opposite. They ghost the phase. When the energy of the game moves forward, you step back. When everyone is focused on the point of attack, you move to the place where the ball could go. This is what Thomas Müller calls being a Raumdeuter, an interpreter of space. You disappear from the radar by being where no one expects a threat to be. You are the glitch in the defensive scheme. But here is the catch. You cannot play ghost football if your own brain is overstimulated. To find these invisible pockets of space, you need a high-level spatial awareness. If you spend your life staring at a 5-inch screen with fast-cut dopamine hits, you're training your brain to have a narrow focus. You lose your peripheral map. To play like a ghost, you need a quiet mind. You need to be in that alpha brainwave state, relaxed, present, and observing the patterns of the game, rather than being swept away by the chaos. How do you train this? The drill. During your next training match, every time the ball is played to a teammate, freeze for half a second. Don't run. Look at your defender. Wait for them to snap their head toward the ball. The moment they do, move 3 yards into their blind side. Don't call for the ball yet. Just see how long you can stay invisible before they notice you're gone. If you're still here, you're the 1% who understands that football is a game of chess played at 100 miles per hour. Most players want to be the hammer. You are learning to be the ghost. The more you practice these 3 pillars, the more the game will feel like it's in slow motion. Defenders will call you lucky for being in the right place at the right time, but you'll know it wasn't luck, it was the protocol. Comment below, who is the hardest player to mark in world football? Hit the protocol and take action. See you in the next one.